Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sir Chemist. Today we're gonna do a long mission in the ruins, and we're gonna bring 2 Vestals, a man-at-arms, and a Plague Doctor for that. Now the 2 Vestals are of course going to be offensively oriented. I've given them the Hand of Light, Divine Comfort, which at least the second Vestal will be able to use, because it cannot be used in the first position. Judgment, just in case that a shuffle causes them to be moved to the 3rd or 4th position, and Mage Bash, of course, which is a plain and simple melee attack. Now I also noticed about the Hand of Light ability that it actually buffs the character to deal increased damage versus Unholy, which is different than I always thought that it did. Because what I thought was that it would simply deal 30% extra damage versus Unholy, but that is not the case. You can actually stack this up and become more and more powerful against certain enemies, but of course, only enemies that you can reach. But actually this ability would also work if you first use this ability and then, for example, use Judgment, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna try to do that. The man-at-arms is going to be, well, he can stun if he needs to. He also can bellow, but I'm not expecting to be using that a lot. I am probably going to use the defender ability most of the time, simply to protect the weaker 2 front units, because Vestals are, of course, a little bit weaker than the more typical melee characters. Then we have, finally, the Plague Doctor. I've given him Emboldening Vapors. That allows him to buff up our Vestals if necessary. Blinding Gas can keep the back row occupied while we are still waiting for the Vestals to take out the front. Plague Grenade may also be able to take out the back row before that becomes a problem. And of course the Noxious Blast may be able to deal with some armored enemies in the front. Now with regards to trinkets, the Plague Doctor is nice and simple, a Witch's Vial and a Blasphemous Vial. I've used that combination a lot in the past. The Book of Holiness will hopefully make sure that the man-at-arms doesn't become overstressed. He already has 46 stress, which is kind of bad, but I'm sure that he'll be okay if we are when we are going into this dungeon. We should be able to reduce that a little bit at least. Then also a Protection Stone to... Actually, is that the best trinket for him? He also has, for example, the Man-at-Arms Shield, but that only works in position 4, and I don't want him in position 4 because he cannot stun from that position. I could also use the Longevity Eye Patch, but I think the Protection Stone may in fact be a little bit better, but it's kind of close anyway. Then we have the second Vestal, I suppose. Manslayer's Ring. There's going to be some human enemies in the ruins, so we should be doing well against them with this character. I've also given her the Tough Ring to make her, well, you know, more tough. And then a Life Crystal for the first Vestal, and the Profane Scroll, which reduces her healing skills but increases her debuff skill chance and damage. It also increases her stun skill chance, but that is not really relevant for us because we don't have a stun ability equipped on the Vestals. Alright, a lot of talking, not a lot of doing, so let's get into this. Select all of the heroes. Oh yeah, by the way, I should also mention that the Plague Doctor has the Creeping Cough, which I have not removed yet because I don't see the point, because a damage reduction on the Plague Doctor is really not that important to us, because she deals damage over time, all of the time, anyway. So yeah, there you go. Bring all the food that we can get, and I haven't actually decided yet if I want to do this dungeon in the dark or not. Let's bring, 5 bandages, medicinal herbs. I don't really find them all that useful in the ruins, so I'm gonna leave them. 2 keys, 4 holy waters. Do I want the torches run or not? Let's bring, 3 torches. Just make it kind of the first half a bit of torchlight and the rest no torchlight, I think. That will be fine. Ooh, interesting layout. Very good layout, I think, for an exploration mission. Well, the first path is obvious, of course, or at least the first segment of the path. Alright, we dodged that, that's very good. Do we get a scout? We do have a few characters with positive quirks, which should increase scouting chance. Now we can ignore this room, but I don't think that I will. What I will do, I think, is loot this. Move back. And then go the other way, because I want to test out these guys in a proper battle, so in a room battle. Oh, who has the best disarm chance? 90... 80, 90, 80. I could do it with him. If he is successful, his stress goes down a little bit. Let's try that. Alright, good. A bit of a gamble, but that is what this game is all about. Few crests. Alright. Alright, they're all unholy, so that should be good. We're gonna stun the back row. Alright, good. We avoided that bit of stress damage. Then we are going to attack these guys. Debuff them. And let's protect her. Of course, now they're not going to attack her, but that's what you get. Alright, we killed a skeleton, and now... Well, that's weird. I was expecting a buff from the Hand of Light. That's kinda weird. Let's stun these guys again. Hand of Light. Self plus 30% damage versus Unholy. Is that missing? Is that a bug or something? That seems inaccurate. That seems wrong. Well, I'm just gonna keep on using it, I think. Yeah. Maybe you just cannot see that. Alright. He should be well protected at the moment. Yeah, he is. Alright. Now, do I want to start... Yeah, I guess I want to start using the Plague Grenade now, because they're very resistant to stun at the moment. That does, of course, mean that we are gonna have to deal with one Tempting Goblet. And that also debuffs, apparently. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Spear Thrust, dodged it, alright. I think that can do a lot of damage, so that's good. Alright, let's keep on using this ability, I guess. Doesn't deal that much damage against the protection. We could do... Oh, we don't have Retribution equipped, alright. Well, in that case, I'll just keep on guarding. You use the Hand of Light again, another 6 damage. We should pay attention, actually, if we are actually dealing more damage to the enemies. I'll pay attention to that in just a second. First, I want to deal a little bit more blight damage. He's going to be dead. He is not going to be dead. Alright. 3 to 6. It was 2 to 5, but that might have been because the other character deals a little bit more damage. Corpses are not unholy, unfortunately. And that was minimal damage. Spear Thrust, please dodge again. Ugh. That's not very good. Let's actually guard her now. It's not gonna matter that much because this battle is almost over, but... In fact, it may be over right now. Yeah, he's going to die anyway. How much damage would we deal? 4 to 9. Sure, why not? And you cannot really do anything, so do that. That's kind of disappointing, isn't it? The Hand of Light doesn't work properly at the moment. Yeah. Oh, at least I don't think that it does. We're not gonna be dealing with a Shambler today. Oh no, we're not. That was very bad. That was my own damn fault, I suppose. Maybe a campfire? Let's do a campfire right here. Just because I don't want him to become stressed. Alright, a feast, I guess. That did us well. Alright. Now I have finally a party where all party members have have 4 camping skills instead of the 3 that every character starts with. Oh, this is for all companions. We can bless, we can do wound care. I do want to apply a few pep talks to our man-at-arms because he might actually be having... he might actually have to deal with a lot of stress attacks because he's continuously guarding, so the chances of him being attacked with a stress attack is a bit higher. But can I reduce his stress a little bit? Pray reduces stress on everybody, but we don't really need that. And then chant. Alright, that's nice. Only 5. Apparently he's not religious. Yeah, that seems right. Whoopsie. Okay. You know what? Apply another one of those. Apply another one of those. 75. Okay. And then we have 4 remaining. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Blessing could be good. But I don't think I will do that. Increased dodge on him could be very nice. I mean, 12 dodge is a lot better than the... well, actually, that's not even that big of a difference. This gives me 10 dodge. If I bless him twice... But then again, I'm not going to use the accuracy because he's mostly going to be defending anyway. So maintain equipment would be more efficient in that regard. And then we would have 2 points left, which we could use on... I guess 1 bless. Yep. Increased damage and accuracy on one of the Vestals could be good. But I don't really seem to need that. They seem to be doing fine. So let's increase his dodge. And... yeah, bless one of the Vestals. I don't know which one of them needs it the most. I'm going to bless the second one. Alright. Let's rest. Alright, no ambush. That's fine by me. I still need to explore all this, but I think I may do that on the way back. Doesn't seem that efficient, but... yeah. I should also remember that we need another shovel if we want to go from here to here. Alright, a battle with a madman. Okay. And he gets the first turn. Of course he does. Alright, he didn't get a lot, which is great. What is his stress resistance now anyway? 75. Alright, you guard her. You stun back row. What is their health anyway? Their health is... I mean, I could use the plague grenade, but it's gonna take quite some time before that actually is gonna take any serious effect. Well, frankly, before it kills them. So I would rather keep on doing this. This deals reduced damage. And it should buff us, but it doesn't seem to do that at all. 4 to 8... I'm still gonna try it. 4 to 8 against this guy. So let's see what the next Vestal does on her next attack. Alright, they're still stunned, so in this case it is more advantageous for me to use the plague grenade. Alright, 3 to 7. Alright, so that definitely doesn't increase damage versus Unholy. Well, that is very disappointing. But at least it debuffs them as well. So, why the hell not? You use actually the bolster, because then we have a chance of getting a turn before the stress damage dealers do in the next round. Alright, we didn't protect her, but she dodged, alright. 5 damage. If we apply another blight to him, then he is dead. He wouldn't be, but I think I can survive one more attack from the Madman. Hopefully. Alright. That one's gone. He is gonna be gone next time. That's a bunch of stress that I don't like. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was worth it. But anyway, done is done. More damage, please, for... Let's stun him. Alright. Blight attack, I guess. That should take care of him. Yeah, it will. Very nice. Group heal. And you finish him off. Ah, too bad. You finish him off? Nope, not quite. Alright, lots of stuff. Lots of loot. Unlocked strong box with a few gems and medicinal herbs. Good thing that I didn't bring any myself, because now I have plenty already. Alright, then we're not gonna go there, I guess. If we have the choice, then I would rather save that shovel. Same for that. Oh, we do have keys, though. I should not forget that I also brought a few keys. Lots of gold. I like lots of gold. Let's use the torch and take the rest as well. Ow! 15 stress. Let's eat a bit of food with her. There you go. And another battle. This time against a few humans. Alright. I guess I want to guard today. Let's guard her. Yep, Hand of Light I'm not going to use here. 16 damage is quite nice, actually. Not bad at all. 17 damage, quite nice. Rain of Whips may cause a few bleeds. Actually, it doesn't do any of that, but we would have had plenty of bandages anyway. Let's Thunderback Row again, because we don't like those two guys. We can deal with the Bloodletter. Very well, apparently, too. Bolster, no, we're gonna use Bellow, could be good. Sure, Bellow. Actually, that has increased crit chance, does it? Alright, this time it landed on everybody and we've got 3 bleeds. Let's use the bandages. That's what they are for. And that's not too bad, but I'm still gonna use a bandage. I am gonna chance it, maybe? What's the stun chance? 129? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, Mace Bash. We still need to get rid of the corpse, unfortunately. Can we actually knock back the corpse? Let's try that. No, I should have looked at the resistance. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Alright, they're no longer stunned, but now we can reach them. Noxious Blast could be good against this guy because he's got protection. And we can no longer stun them, not with the Plague Doctor at any rate. 10 damage, not bad, but still 8 more damage to go. Can you do that? Thank you. And then we have an Outlaw Cutthroat who we can stun? Possibly? No. Of course not, because he now has 120% stun resistance. Once again, I'm an idiot. But for some reason he missed. Very nice. More Blight. And the Judgment. That should actually finish it up. Whatever. Alright, well, eat a bit of food, I guess. And then take those 12 crests. Move him back to the 3rd position. I almost want to camp again, but... Take the stuff. That's a lot of crests. I do like crests. Let's dump the portraits in favor of the crests. I'm not going to camp again just yet, because we've only just done so. Let's go up. Ooh, this is nice. Increased damage if we use a holy water. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Who has the best disarm chance? 80, 90. They can all use a disarm. Or rather a bit of stress relief, so... Okay, same fight again, this time in the dark. Let us... If we knock back this guy... Oh no, they're gonna attack anyway and then move back to the back? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to guard, I think. It's the simplest choice here. Stun the back row. Alright, and then a few melee attacks should take care of the Bloodletter. Maybe I should have used the Hand of Light, because he can use the point-blank shot, which doesn't deal as much damage against the Man-at-Arms. Very nice. Alright, stun them again, I think. Those two in the back. Ah, one of them resisted. The more annoying one. Alright, good. We got lucky. Now you defend the other one. I still don't quite know how the defense works, because if I defend her, then she actually... Then there's actually a pop-up saying that the defend failed. And I don't like hearing that something failed, so yeah. Alright, a couple of bleeds, 2 bleeds. We have exactly enough bandages for that. Although that's not even that bad of a bleed, honestly. We could try for another stun. Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot to use the bandage. Whoopsie. She is gonna use a bandage. Alright, you are, I guess, going to guard her now. Alright, 120% protection. Very nice. And a crit. But no stress relief, because it is a corpse. Alright, I'm not gonna use a bandage for 1 damage. Their resistance is pretty high now. Oh, his isn't though. Alright. He resisted, but that's kind of fine, I guess. It's not ideal, obviously. Alright, uppercut slice goes to the man-at-arms, of course. 10 damage. You defend her. Alright. Too bad that we cannot get rid of the corpse soon enough. Let's do that. It's not gonna kill him, but... yeah, point blank shot, blanket fire. I mean, dodges it. Alright, we are lucky today. Hand of Light? No, Mace Bash. And that should actually kill him, eventually. Bolster, in that case, allows us to heal, possibly. Yeah, whatever. Never mind, no healing, too bad. We did get another shovel though, which is good. Eat a bit of food, then what does this do again? It may do a bit of a stress relief, or it may actually boost strength. I'm gonna risk using a holy water. I'm not sure if it does anything. No. Alright, then I'm just gonna touch it. Protection. Alright, I cannot really see what this does because the battle buffs are still in effect. But I'm guessing that it's something very good, so yay. Alright. Take those. So camp. Plus 15% protection. Alright, well he's gonna be guarding a heck of a lot now. And we have touched the darkness. And no way to restore it unless we change the skills on our Vestals and give them a few skills that actually increase the torchlight. Which is definitely a workable strategy. Alright, oh, this battle isn't good. No, it isn't. And we should have moved the man-at-arms back, but anyway. These two guys can also do stress damage if they attack. Alright, good. Because the man-at-arms is very resistant to stress at the moment. You can use this. They're not unholy though, so why would I? They don't leave a corpse, which is also good. Remove a bit of damage from him could be nice. What's his speed? Only 4. Okay, so I'm gonna... that's the wrong ability. Whoops. Alright, yeah, you're gonna stun again. And you are... you're gonna kill that one. And you are gonna move forward 1. Alright, now you can do this. Very nice, a crit. Next round. Who goes first? I cannot stun him anymore, so Blight is the way to go here. Or damage, of course. Damage would also have been good. But anyway, Howl is not a good ability for us. That may actually cause diseases. Oh boy. Who got to worries? I cannot easily see that from here. The worries. That is not good. No, it isn't. That's her? That's her. Alright, we're gonna protect her a lot in the future. Hand of Light now. Mace Bash. We could try to stun him. He doesn't have increased stun resistance at the moment. Sure. A crit that by itself is awesome. Hand of Light. No, Mace Bash. Deal more damage, please. And more damage. Alright. Not great. Not great at all. But we pulled through. Now, the medicinal herbs aren't really that useful in the ruins, so I'm gonna take this instead. Her stress is way too high for comfort, but I'm gonna push on at least until the next room. Already been looted. Ah, well. The scout, good. That's likely to be empty, good. In that case, we're gonna explore it. Who has the best disarm chance? She has 90. I'm gonna do it with the Plague Doctor this time, I think. Alright. Yeah, sure, Tech Torch. Activated. And the gold. I am kind of here for the gold, I guess. So let's dump that. We already have 36 crests. Alright. I am aching for another campfire. But I also have a few very nice buffs. Oh, I already looted that, of course. And I'm not sure if I want to give those up. 74 is still workable in my opinion. So I'm gonna push on at least one more room? Question mark. Alright, hungry vent. That scared the bejesus out of me, but alright, this could be a problem this next fight, but we will only know that once we see it. Alright, no stress damage dealers, at least. Interesting fight, I haven't seen this one too often. And let's guard her. And you could use Hand of Light, I guess, but since it doesn't work anyway, and we may as well crit the enemies that we're facing. Bump in the night, that lands on the man-at-arms, very nice. 12. No kill, unfortunately. We can still stun, but we would only be stunning the back row, which I don't particularly like. Very annoying. Let's do this. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that he would die from that, or rather that he would not leave a corpse, because it was a blight attack. But anyway, let's defend her now, because her health is quite low. And you use a Hand of Light, because that... because that reduces damage, as long as it lands, of course. Debuff is in effect now. Alright, only 3. Why? Oh, interesting. He used his bayonet Yab, even though he was in the second position. So that should mean that if we destroy this corpse, that we will be kind of fine. Because then they cannot really do anything effective anymore. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna blight him. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do. And you Hand of Light this guy. Make him less effective. Another jab. That's actually excellent, because now this guy also needs to use that same attack. Very interesting. I always thought that they could use their, their regular attack from the second position as well, but apparently that's no longer the case. Oh, they dodged again. Alright, let's blight the... Actually, no, I'm gonna make her a bit stronger. See how that goes. Bit of an trial and error going on here. See what helps us the most. Yes, definitely kills. Kills help us the most. Quarrel of only 5, that's pretty decent. And you can actually reach him. Didn't get the kill, but he's gonna die anyway now. On his own, without our further intervention. But maybe we still get a chance to heal. A little bit of a group heal. Nope, alas. Take all of this stuff. Use the torch, why the hell not? Alright, well, since that went so well, I think I will push on even further. Yeah, I don't really care about those. And this hallway battle is a hallway battle, so it shouldn't be as bad as a room battle, right? Yeah, actually, maggots are kind of scary in their own annoying little way. I could blight them, I could blind them. I think blighting... one of them resisted. Their blight resistance is of course quite high. That's quite reasonable, I guess. Only 7 damage. Ugh. Grave Nibble does deal stress damage, if I recall correctly. 8 stress damage. Ugh. That's why I was... and a stun. That's not good. Dodged it. Very nice. Well done, my man. You guard her. Prevent a bit of stress coming in her direction. Try to kill that one. Alright, good. That saves us 1 attack. He is now dead. Well, not right now, but soon. Her health is very low, which I don't like. Alright, and finally that one. Alright. Take the golds, and of course we can interact with the decorative urn. Gives us some valuables. Ooh, that's a lot. That is pretty good. A shimmering cloak I could dump. We don't want to dump the shovels, that's for sure. Let's dump the bandage. Take the gold. Let's take the holy water. And take the emeralds. Yeah, sure. And then we have returned to our original path. Alright. Whew. Almost time for another campfire, I think. Apparently the game agrees with me, but that's not entirely what I was wanting to do. But that's fine. It's perfectly alright. We have the food for now. We also have the shovels for this. Alright. Do I know anything about the remainder of this? I guess I want to camp right here. Alright, that is not bad at all. We only have 2 religious party members, so in fact pray is not as effective as I thought it was gonna be, because I thought actually when I was setting up this mission that the man-at-arms was also religious, but he isn't. Chant could still work though, especially on a religious person, so I guess I'm gonna use... She doesn't have chant. That is a bit unfortunate, but okay. Use the chant on her. Her stress is looking a lot better now. I also like the stress resistance on the man-at-arms, so I'm gonna repeat that. Maybe not as powerful as before though. I also like the dodge on him a lot, because he did dodge very well today. Then there is 4 more points that we can make use of. More stress resistance, possibly? Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good on her. Then we have 2 more points, which I guess means that I'm going to use a bless, and I'm going to use a bless on her, because then she hits more, then she lands more attacks, and that probably or hopefully means that she is gonna reduce more stress on her own from killing enemies, for example. Once again, no ambush, which is good. And we're just gonna let the torchlight die out on its own. More maggots. Alright, Noxious Blast could be good. Doesn't really matter which one we use, honestly. But but I guess that we should use some offensive capability. Because they are... oh, they're actually not even that fast. The stun resistance is quite high though, so I'm going to protect her. Alright, you attack. Good. Then that goes to the man-at-arms. He dodged. Well done. And then one more enemy. That's not going to do it, of course. But it did crit, and that apparently was a very effective way to relieve a bit of stress. If we get a stun on this, I would be very surprised. We indeed did not. Alright, well, stress is looking a lot better all of a sudden. In fact, it is looking so much better that I think I'm gonna go straight back into darkness. Alright, nothing in here. I'm not sure if we need to explore this. We have only skipped one room so far. Alright, a lot of gold and another shovel. Ooh. Bone Noble. Alright, Hand of Light. Good, be good. I would rather kill them, I guess. I can kill them rather quickly, but not with one attack, so I guess I am going to use the Hand of Light. Ah! Tempting Goblet. Not good. Ah, 24 stress. Are you kidding me? Very nasty. Let's stun him for the next round. Since it's gonna take a little bit of time before we can focus on him. Ugh. And there goes the stress. Alright, let's actually guard her now. Because of her low health. We may be able to kill this one. That was minimal damage. That was like, we could have dealt 17 damage, but we dealt the lower range, which was 7. Really? 7 again. Well, we got a bit of stress relief from that. I guess I should be thankful for that. But I'm not. I'm angry. Urgh. Alright, Hand of Light, I guess. Let's try it again. The next round we should be able to take care of him with a little bit more ease. Never mind. What would be cool is an ability that marks an enemy and then when you kill that enemy it doesn't leave a corpse. I mean, kind of like what damage over time does, but more along the lines of... that was a bad choice. More along the lines of I don't want that corpse even if I kill him with a regular attack. But anyway, just brainstorming a bit there. Alright, well, our stress is looking not great at all. No, it isn't. But there's not a lot that we can do about that anymore. We're just gonna have to push onward and hope for the best. We did get a scout, which is kind of nice. Not a battle, though, in the near future. Not to mention a chance of a Shambler attack. Or something similar. Alright. Do we have any negative quirks as a result from hunger? Stress Eater, for example? No, we do not. Okay, so that's good. We can still deal with one more hunger event. Alright, another battle. No preparations that we can make. Alright, this one again. This is not too bad, and we did even get a surprise. Very good. We're still gonna stun the back row, though. Because once again, it's gonna take a while before we can start dealing with them. Let's defend her because of her high stress. If someone crits against her, that would not be good. This might get a kill. It barely got a kill, but I'm fine with that. Only 10. Bump in the night, only 2, alright. Debuff, reduced dodge a little bit. Let's stun those 2 guys again. What we are going to do is we're going to kill him, of course, and then we're going to destroy those corpses. Because that should practically make these 2 guys useless. Alright. Let's also do... Actually, let's stun the back row again. Just in case that he gets a turn before this guy. Okay, he didn't. Very good. Oh, he did crit though. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. 5 damage, that is not a lot. 13 is a lot better. The Rampart is the only attack ability that he's got. And it's unlikely to land on him, but it may land on him effectively. Alright, crit, very nice. Alright, almost there, almost there. Judgment. Ah! I'm seriously only doing that for the damage, and it wasn't even enough. But oh well. I'm not really sure what the sarcophagus needs. I'm guessing a holy water could be what it needs. Critical dice. I already have those. I don't really like them. I already have a shimmering cloak that I'm bringing home. I'm not sure if I'm still going to need a shovel, so I guess I'm going to dump this. And then you can interact with that with... Ooh, a shovel could also work on that, but I'm gonna try the holy water first. No effect, okay. Now I know. Shovel? No effect, okay, fine. Completely empty, of course it is. No scout. We need to push on to the very end. Ooh, that's nice. Still gonna keep the shovel. Yeah, okay. They're back with a vengeance, the marksman and the bone veterans. Alright. We're gonna stun him. And graveyard slashed. Oh my god! Impressive. Very impressive. Actually, he is not a bone conscript. He is a bone veteran, which is something completely different. Okay. I should pay more attention. Stunned him though. That's good. And you reduce a bit of damage from... No, actually, you know what? You're simply gonna deal damage against him. Ah! Fine, fine. Haha, we can do it too. Well done. Noxious Blast, take care of him. Alright, very good. Judgment. Very nice. Bone Conscript may still pose a threat. The man-at-arms probably is gonna have to defend her, even though this battle is almost finished. Judgment, yeah. That is going to kill him on his next turn, so a group heal will do. Alright, well. Tense, very tense. But anyway, we pulled through, at least for now. Alright. 2 more rooms, almost there. We don't know what is in here. Now we do, and I don't like it. Tempting Goblet, please don't. We were almost there. 11, yep. She's gonna go crazy. Hopeless. Really unfortunate. Alright, let's protect her. Shoot. Oh, we do get another action. Alright, that's kind of nice. I don't want you to do anything annoying. And I don't want you to do anything annoying either. Oh, boy! Please don't skip your turn or anything like that. Or anything like that. Plague Grenade? Yeah, Plague Grenade seems reasonable. Right, he is going to die in 3 turns. That is way too long. Debuff. That's a lot better. Alright, us. He got a turn before us. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we do need to get rid of those guys. Sooner rather than later as well. Okay, there we go. Stress should no longer be a real problem today. Depending, of course, what we find in the remaining little bit of this dungeon. Let's stun that one. Another crit. Okay, good. Noxious Blast. She actually agreed with doing that. Yeah, attack. Ah! That one, please. Thank you. I would love another heal, but we're not going to get it, so may as well get the kill here. Take all of that, or at least as much as we can. I still don't want to take the food, because those hungry events can sneak up on you very easily. I'm gonna leave all of this. Oh, okay, well, continue. And let's push our luck a little bit. Well, push our luck. We are here now, right? So why the hell not? You eat the remainder of the food. Crate is empty, yay. And what is in here? Another fight? Another bit of loot? No, unfortunately not. Ah, well. Right. Well, decent loot here. We have one afflicted character though, unfortunately. Warren's Scrounger replaces Steady. I don't know what Steady is from memory. Eldritch Hater has been replaced by Natural Eye, which is horrible. Dark Temptation, prone to investigating. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. Griping in the Guts, minus 20% heal skills while camping. I don't like that one either. And minus accuracy, increased damage. Okay, I also want to remove that one from her, because that is actually pretty bad for her character class. Alright, so. Alright, get out of here, thank you. A lot of stuff that I need to do in between episodes. I will not record that. Instead, I will just jump straight into the biggest question, and that is, what are we going to do in the next episode? Book of Sanity looks pretty decent. Yes, it does. Wounding Helmet also looks pretty decent, although we already have one of those. Portraits, do we need portraits? We could still use a few portraits. I don't think that we have upgraded the tavern. Well, we upgraded it pretty far, actually. I mean, the brothel is the more important place, of course. Then we have the abbey. Okay. Yeah, still need a few more busts for that. But of course I want to save my crests as well for the survivalist. I still need 21 more crests for the next upgrade, and I'm sure that the next upgrade is gonna cost even more. So maybe I should focus a little bit more on that, but I mean the 4 crests from the cove are not going to help at all. So maybe what I should do is do a run with Torchlight and then collect as many crests as I can. That does sound pretty interesting, I guess. And I do like the Book of Insanity, so I think that would be my choice. Yeah, I think it would be. Alright, so that's for the next episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you then.